Alright. So, speak to Tortuna Horizon. Let's head to Horizon. Bang. Nope. Don't need no play guide. Hey, birdie. Oh. What's my hunting log? Western Thalen. Actually, I think I'm gonna go back there first before I continue on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm already here. So, I need to go to... Is this Western? Yeah, this is Western Thalen. So, I need to go to... Where now? The Footfalls. Okay, so I'm going to the right direction. Cool. And knock all this out. Bing, bang, bong. Bing. Alright, this place does look pretty cool. It's kind of like a Shadow of the Colossus feel to it. Oh my god. Nope, not gonna mess with him. And here's our quest dude. Adventure, I'm come to help. I heard nothing but comfortable about this. He said only trust him. Anyhow, we got this under control and it's operation not to do the foofla. I was gonna stick up his arse the size of a saboteur. So one of the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Well, I'll be taking that shield, goddammit. That bitch. Oh, wait a minute, what? Block strength. Block rate goes down. Compared to... Block strength of 35. Yeah, nah. We'll take the bigger shield. I really want to call Oberon. Ooh, and get a better weapon. Yes. Since you're here, might as well make yourself useful. Roll and swim around this area, disrupting the thaumaturgist will work, which means we gotta slaughter a whole lot of them. Actually, 6. What a Sally. We should go for 12. New for Zoro Road. Want to deliver a message to. Oh, those suck. Compared to what I got. Hey, adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove? Captain Baron's festivals in there. Finds food. Nothing but best for discriminating guests. Head west and then south to the village and deliver it. Well, let's start murdering these things. That's why I didn't pick him up. There we go. I got two. Hello, bitch. Anymore? Here we go. Let's get this dude. Bang. Blind your ass. Slayed. And there's another robot right here. Slay your ass. Alright. I love it when blind fights. Makes my life so much easier. Hey, killed your fish. Much obliged. That's 6 fewer overall. My brother owned a score for the city, but since they wanted to take gander at ruins this coastal horizon, the officer recommended we help responsible regardless. So here we are. Ain't much work, but we still gotta stay on guard. Overall, much nibbles on the toes, we're all liable to lose ours. It could happen because you're a dick, but I will be taking that. Batha, thank you. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, ain't that a bitch. Yeah, this sword is obviously the better one, especially with that materia slot. Which I don't have any materia, but you know, it is what it is. Right. Ah, there's one of those little creatures I have to kill for the hunt. Let's get that done. What's up, buddy? There's another one over there. Oh, close ones. Savage bleed. Oh, hell no. You know when I used to play World of Warcraft and playing my rogue. Back in the old days, just spamming one attack over, and then releasing with the double dagger attack. It's been so long I can't even remember what it was called. But I did have a lot of fun with the rogue. I love the rogue class. Maybe a bit more damage. Oh. Come on. Nope. Hello. Attack him. Right. Wait, what fate did I join? Bigger fish to fry right next to all these buzzards. Are you kidding me? It's like leveled up to 7. I gotta be careful not to use flash or else. boost up our defense a bit. Yo, what's up, Dale? How's it going? I'm killing these little fish here. And I'm probably gonna grab a full group doing that, but that's okay. Ah, I did not mean to use a potion. That was fucking dumb. Whoa, yeah, wait. Nice. I'm in the Glorious channel if you want to join. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna let you flank me. I'm liking it so far. Like the early levels are very slow, and I feel like the quests that you get in the first starting zone are really bad. It's very much in the sense that it's there to hold your hand and make sure that you learn all the concepts of the very early game, but it is like some of the quests, it's a lot of like gathering quests. Just go over here, gather, or talk to this person and gather this. But they're very... Hey, how's it going, dude?
Alright.
So, yeah.
I can't hear you in Discord, though.
You can't hear me?
For some reason. But hold on 1 second. Is that because of me?
Because it's showing me
No.
communicating.
You might need to disconnect Discord. Hello?
Yo.
Try disconnecting. I think it's your Discord.
I guess. I don't know. But you're gonna have to give me a sec.
I mean, I can hear you through the stream, but I'm hearing myself too.
Yeah, just give me a moment. There we go. Don't aggro. Don't aggro, you little fuck. Alright, I'll have to kill you too. Fuck your power.
Bursculbur.
Of the Marcellus clan. Okay.
Is it?
Let's see here.
No, I hear you now. Oh, that's why.
You hear me?
Yeah, it was my fault. I see why. I thought it was you. It was the I didn't have the mixer set correctly.
Gotcha. No, but the early game is... I thought the quest... I mean, there's a lot of quests that you get in your first town. Like, an insane amount. But it keeps you inside that town for, like, 5-6 levels. Like, your first 3 levels, you don't even leave the town. Or go outside. Because it's just fetch quests. And some of them are okay, and then other one are just insanely bad. Like there was the one quest that I accidentally bumped into a woman that I had to pick up her gill. Like that is a terribly bad quest, really bad. So it like for some it's kind of like a hand holding and kind of gets you into it, and you meet all these characters and whatnot. But if you're looking to be like excited by to get excited by sells for 100 gil, how much? 12 gil? Okay, yeah, by like action and stuff, you're not really gonna get that until like you get out about level 3, level 4. You fight some monsters, but there's nothing to really be scared about at all. It's not until like level 6, level 7, that the combat picks up a little bit, and you begin having to have more skills that you can use. The enemies are a little bit tougher, but it's not until you get to level 8 that you finally have enemies that aggro. I find that like this quest here, like clean up rubbish off the docks. Like already 3 of them are right here.
That's a weird. They're giving you like this like busy quest. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. But I mean, this is like a perfect example of the fetch quest. Like they're all right here, and then you have to. At least this one force you to go elsewhere to find the rest of the rubbish. But it's really until you hit about level 7, level 8, things begin to pick up, and your class gets a little bit better. And I'm doing the gladiator class, so every class is a little bit different, and everybody's starting area might be a little bit different from mine. So like I felt at first I'm like this is kind of dry at the beginning, but then when I start hitting level 6, 7, I'm like okay, it's picking up, and then you have your first main quest, which some of the characters you meet are pretty cool. Others are kind of forgettable. Like I said, I love Miss Pothead in that town. Like I love her. She's just honestly she's a really good fucking character. All jokes aside. Probably my favorite quest story in my favorite town. I'll have to pull up the map because I can't think of it right now, but I really loved the town. I absolutely loved it. Let me pull it up here. It is, I think it's this place right down over here. This settlement area, which is called like the silver something. It's like a little town that used to be big, and then over time it just lost in popularity, so it just became like a town that's just kind of like losing money. It's kind of there, and the person who lives there, this girl wants to keep this town open because they live there and people want to close down the town, so she's fighting to help keep the town going. It's really charming, and I really love that character because she's like really pure, and she's really knows what she wants, and you just like kind of like just gotta stand up for her a bit, like yeah, this chick's pretty badass, you know. Like I give her some props. It's not a huge quest line. It's maybe like 3 quests that you do for the whole section of her thing, but she's just like a really well done character. Just this person that our town's like, you know, down on the dumps, and we really don't have much. We used to be a bustling city and a good trade city, and we're just kind of a ghost town, but people want to drive us out, and I'm not going to let that happen. And you're just kind of like, hell yeah, girl, I'll stand by that shit. Fuck yeah. You know? Tell ya, I'll help you out. So, and it wasn't until the other things that kind of bother me a little bit are some of the armor sets. A couple levels before this, I think it was like about level 14 or 15, I had an armor set on. It just made you look like a fucking ninny, dude. Like I'm walking around in underwear. I'm like, I'm a gladiator, for fuck's sake. Why am I looking like this? So when I go back to the main town into the little tavern area, I see this chick that kind of has like a green symbol above her head. I'm like, what is this? And it's like, oh, it's the tutorial for your class. And at first I was like, why do I need to do the tutorial? Like, this is fucking dumb. But like, oh man, okay, I better indulge it and see what I get out of it. And of course, it is a tutorial quest on how to do battle in your class. But then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, here you go. You get these here for, you do the first one. It's like, okay, some guild experience. Okay, cool. I do the next tutorial after that. And it's like, boom, here's these here's this armor feat, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is a badass looking armor set. Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. And sure enough, like completing that whole tutorial lands me this badass armor set, which is,
you're already level 17. Wow.
yeah, like I will give it that. Like I've been pretty good on leveling. Like the level system is going along pretty well. But yeah, but the early game I feel is a little slightly weak, but it picks up very quickly. And just kind of following what little bits of story that you have, it's interesting, but there is, oh, finally I get a fucking helmet rather than this bandana. But like, Marilda needs help preparing a meal for unscrupulous guests. Please let me kill something. Our village has been haven for unscrupulous characters. One band has taken over our tavern, and they demand that we serve them buzzard thighs, thick shell legs, and sulfite slices. Thank you, I get to go kill these things. Let's go murder some animals.
No, that's just like in 15.
Of course. But I mean...
15's the same. You get those missions when you go to the taverns or the restaurants and stuff.
Now, the thing I liked about the actual tutorial, it was, at first it's very easy when I start doing it. And then when you get to the later sections and they're like, here, you need to be using provoke skills and you need to be using this flash skill so that you can drag mobs towards you to keep other people from getting hit. And you have to dodge enemy attacks and everything. And from what you're seeing right here, it's just like, when we did the review and everybody says, yeah, the combat seems very slow because we see this, right? But when you get into having like 3 enemies and they all have like AoE attacks that you're having to run around, you actually have to run around, dodge, get into position, pop certain things. Like it gets pretty intense. Oh, I already started attacking that thing. Yeah, so the whole of the novice thing really isn't really for your class, it's for your role. So yeah, so that would be like the gladiator role that I'm doing. But like the higher tier of that tutorial section is a lot of fun. And it's like, oh shit, like this is how it works. So like right here, I'm going to try to provoke this dude to get him to start attacking me rather than that dude. So I'm going to flash him a couple times. But I think his aggro is so much on this guy, I'm not going to be able to do it.
No, he's not paying attention to you at all.
Yeah, even though I am flashing the fuck out of him, like it's. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, cool. Now I got his attention. So.
It's like, motherfucker! Why do you keep hitting me in the ass?
Oh, provoke only works for things. Yeah, so Thomas joined. By the way, hi Thomas. So Thomas is the efficient Final Fantasy player. So let's see. So basically, taught how you how to tank for instances in group play. Yes. So that's the training that I went through. Provoke only works for stuff in your party to prevent griefing. Griefing, or do you mean like ganking on like the first kill, or how people get experience for the attack? I guess I don't really understand. But yeah, like you can't provoke the fate mob outside of the area to make it reset. Oh, okay. Oh no, I think I was just, since I joined the group, it was more wanting to provoke it to get it away from the other player, like not try to restart the fate, because I don't even want to fucking be in that fate in the first place. Like, but it's the outside of levels. Once you get to level 7, like the combat gets so much better, and it's actually a lot of fun. Once you have all these skills and everything to do, like it opens up considerably. Yeah, I know, but it's just there to prevent stuff like that. And I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, am I done? Yep, I'm done. Alright, let's go back to town. Now, they also have these kind of quests in every single town called leaves, which was supposed to kind of be like your daily quests and everything. They have them at low levels, and they're like time events. Or the one that I did was a time event that you had to take care of. You fucking bastard. Which was, I think, what did I have to do? I think I had to kill a certain monsters within like 15 minutes, and you got a decent XP money reward, but not really items. But I can see how they could throw that in for like dailies if you don't want to keep going through like the regular quests and whatnot. Have you the ingredients? If we fail to satisfy the bandits, they'll murder us. And over, and over, and over, and over. Bless you, Venture, bless you. Now we won't die. I know what terrors tomorrow might bring. These outlaws will do whatever they please, like kill us. Brass blades are for riots, and Vesper Bays see no profit in protecting a poor village like ours. First of all, those in league with the bandits. Give me my fucking helmet. Yes. Now I look like a badass. And I will say this, being level 17 and already having an armor set that makes you look like a badass, I really like that. I think it was like in World of Warcraft, I think it wasn't until like level 30 or so that you started getting actually decent looking armor sets that make you look like a badass. And I mean, they weren't epic or anything, but at least the design was much better compared to the shit you were getting. You may have stumbled upon a secret. Just early, you have so little off global cooldown stuff, it feels kind of slow. Yeah, exactly. When the bandits were in their cuts, I ordered them discussing the plans. They're gonna murder us and collect gemstones. Oh, fuck. They're to meet with a co-conspirator soon at the foothills. Well, what'd you say? Fufalupa.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's like a Looney Tunes, like, oh, it looks extremely shallow. Dancing brass plates cannot.
I don't know why I was expecting him to stutter.
Forgive my eavesdropping. Come here.
Do you have any dedicated lamb?
Humans used to use these to comb their hair, and they're very small. Never mentioned I uncovered criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon.
God damn, he's a large dude.
Who?
Your character.
No, he's a standard human. It's just like a lot of these characters are like small.
Tiny.
I mean that's a little girl. That's the mother, who's usually smaller than us, and then
Mother's where?
that's the mother, Marilda. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Bell himself is working with the bandits. Our captain, I'll murder that son of a bitch. Murder accepted. So, the thing is, okay, Thomas, I'm going to need your answer for this. When do I get rid of this little leaflet right next to my name so I could stop looking like a scrub? Because I know it's a title. If I remember correctly, it's a certain title. But maybe you can help me out with that, bud. And Buzzer, do not aggro at me. Target yourself. How do I target myself? Oh, is it? Okay, there we go. And edit search thing. What do you mean search thing? Search thing. Right click your name. Edit search info. Ah. Bursculbur! Thank you. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, dude. I was getting tired of that little thing. Baldewyn.
Wait, what did you do to remove it? It says tag yourself, target yourself.
So I had to target yourself, which I had to press 8 on the numeric pad. Then I had to right click my name up here and then edit search info. So, and then these are...
It was just a user icon?
Yeah, it's a user icon. It's a search icon to kind of show, like, your status. So, like, looking to mail materia, role-playing, looking for party. Oh, okay. So that's pretty cool. But, like, if you're a new adventurer, you can tell people you're a newbie. So, whenever I get into raids, I'll probably pop that on. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I don't think we're going to have any voice acting. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking. Something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperville mines and... Wait, those gaunts, those boots, why, you're one of Quiveron's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. What of it? His coin's good and that's what counts. Whoa! You're working with these men? It can't be. Somebody needs a ambulance. Bleed. Totally staying horizon, bitch. Didn't have to be like this. If they get their nasty side, I get my money and none will be the wiser. What are your crimes? Found out. You goddamn fucking that fucking video. No, that can't be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades? To serve and protect, huh? We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for coin. You there, adventurer? Oh, Jesus. Sir Baron von Quiveron the Fourth, Esquire.
Sir Baron von Schwebelsteyer.
You killed my brother. Prepare to die.
You killed my brother!
How did you see me? Well, that settles it. It's certainly best that you both die.
On guard.
Duty commenced. Murder this white man. I'm a brown bitch. Come on, do your little special attack, bitch. I want to see you do your special attack. Lightning shot, and then go bam! Low blow, bitch. I think his mage is casting on me.
See, this is all updated. Make sure the browser's updated.
I'm gonna whip this dude's ass. Oh, special attack. See, that reminds me of that other RPG we used to play, or the MMO. What was it? It wasn't Rift. It was. Oh, breastplate right over here, little fucker. Yeah, there's another one that kind of had like a.
Did you just beat up a tiny person?
Yeah, well, they're shooting arrows at us, so fuck them.
Shame on you.
Hey, they brought it on themselves. That's enough, Baldewyn. Stop touching children. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. But I'm Baldewyn. I don't take orders from you. May spirit your life
from your mom.
But if you interfere, I'll not show you mercy. And what mercy will you show me, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. I'm Alec Baldewyn. Every fisherman in Crescent Grove knew about your meeting, you arrogant ass. Quiver's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. They're all sucking each other's dicks, and he was surprised when he learned that a rank-and-file brass player was using his name to advance a personal agenda. How do you know? He can't know. I'm Alec Baldewyn. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. You fucked. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass
You
player.
fucked, you hear? You fucked.
Yay, Captain, no! Yay, he said Lord Lolorito. Lorito wasn't wasting his time on a small-scale smuggle operation. This is all Alec Baldwin's doing. He's touching kids again. What does he say? It's all our brethren no better that each one of us has a coin. Ha! Mere excuses justify his dick. We know swords are greeting sods. Some would probably sell their own mothers into horrorism if the price was right. But there are men like you, foo, men, good and true, who the small folk respect. That's why I gave you the dagger of hope, so you could stab that dagger right through this guy's ribs. They need a leader with honor. You're the most honorable man I know.
Stop being a pussy.
Thanks for all your help.
What the fuck was that about?
He like cries for like 10 seconds. It's like, thanks for all your help. The captain and I will escort Alec Baldwin back to Horizon. Look at those nice, plump, rosy cheeks and those dark, cold eyes of death.
Issues.
None of mine. I got 99 issues, but a dumb motherfucker ain't one. Oh, another weird thing is I picked up a job for like being a miner, and you can switch to it, and that'll be your job, but then it unequips all your clothes.
Wait, you underage? What?
No, so you can have like multiple jobs in this game, but when you switch to your new job, you unequip all your inventory, like, and all you had to do, like, for example, for me to switch over to being a miner, I just had to equip this pickaxe. But as you can see, I go butt naked.
Because that makes sense.
Well, I'm sure you have to do something to save like what you're going to wear. The fuck was that? I have no idea what the fuck that was. But anyway,
something. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. What sword was I using?
Sir, you need to change your underwear. They have a brown stain.
Why are you staring at my ass?
It's hard to not to because you're mooning everybody on the stream.
So, sir, why are you staring at my ass?
Why are you showing everyone your ass?
You don't have
Thank
to,
you.
You don't have to. You don't
No,
have to stare
no,
at
you gotta
somebody's
do
ass.
better than that. Put on pants. Pants, sir. This is a public place.
Why are you still staring at my ass?
Sir, put on your pants. Thank
Sir,
you.
Sir.
You decent motherfucker.
But yeah, I need to learn how to I think.
Keep your damn pants on. Yeah, you do need to learn.
Okay, yeah. So the wristlets are still there. Yeah. So then I just need to re-equip the rings. So re-equip that one, and what was the other one? I think it's that one. There we go. Plus, man, I gotta repair all my shit. Chocobo keep. Do you want a porter? Nope. Ah, I selected the wrong one. Eventually, I had to do that. Ride a little chocobo, dude. Hey, Cirquin. Color your world if I had a glamour. Oh. You're decisively unfashionable event. Well, fuck you.
Your mother's a hoe. Oh.
I cannot, in good conscience, allow.
That is a fat chocobo. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I know, right?
What the hell have you been feeding him, Trunks?
Fucking dead people.
I think they were alive before you ate them. They fed them alive as opposed to dead. That's a fat chocobo.
Nah, they're just feeding them fucking jelly donuts injected with fucking cocaine.
Oh, donut.
They're force feeding it with one of those cannons. Deliver a bottle of orange juice to Cirquin.
Open wide, fat ass. Donk. Donk. That's a good chunky bastard.
Of glamours. Okay. My statistics simply won't allow it. How do you dress like that? My dear, space is style and coordination. From this stage forward, I'll take up my time to save you from any more fashion disasters. Where to even be a dear and get me a drink? Just go to his heist and ask full suit. Deliver. So she wants some orange juice, and she wants something else. Like, okay. Hey, what's up, Fulsits? Give me some orange juice.
He's doing squats. He ain't forgetting leg day.
Hey, man. He's a big dude. Never knew anyone so lazy would kill it to come get it. I know, right? If people did stuff on their own, there wouldn't be fetch quests. Bam. Give her a lemon and she'll take them all. There you go. Alright, so now give me some fucking orange juice.
Give me some fucking orange.
Where do I get some fucking orange juice?
Hey woman, give me some fucking orange juice.
Well, it's like deliver a bottle of orange juice. Like
that was so demanding.
She requires you to purchase by the northern gates. Okay, so I had to go by the northern gates. There should be, because I didn't catch all that. All right. Let's see. Merchant and mender. What's up there? Purchase items. Now, where's that orange juice? There it is. We're gonna buy one of them. Oh, wait. Purchase one bottle of orange juice. All right. Can I sell shit?
All right.
Oh, repair gear. Yes. How much would be to repair all? 43? Yeah, repair all my shit. Thank you. Alright, now that I got her fucking orange juice. Hey, bitch.
It's like, wait. How is it that you ain't get your fucking lazy ass over there with your damn self and go get your fucking orange juice?
That's what she said. Like, damn.
What kind of oxymoronic bullshit is that?
Well, that's a relief. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits variable rainbows of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse. Unless you worry about dyeing your effective implementations back. That's such a change appearance. You're also glad that your garments can be
in
dyed.
the fuck is my goddamn
A
bag?
garish pink that seemed like a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone.
That was a waste of $12. Shit.
Cool. Well.
I'm a dumbass.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Dyeing. You are now able to dye items. You dye a piece of gear. First, you must have the proper colorant. Colorant can be crafted or purchased in stores. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing an item is as easy as selecting dye icon for the actions and traits interface. There can be no limit how many times you do it. Simply, oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. You do like in-house items. Okay, let's see. Character, actions and traits. Let's see. Actions. No. Extras. No. A group pose. General. Die. Okay. Bam. Alright, let's dye this red.
This has PvP too?
I think so. Yay, now it's red. It's kind of gay as fuck.
Did my dryer just go off? Oh, hold on. I think it did.
Let's dye blue.
Hold on.
Oh god.
Okay, that looks much better. That's gay. How's that drink coming along? Bitch, I just gave you orange juice. Here's some blood orange juice. Oh, I hate this bitch. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Seriously, Jesus, don't get too excited. Just had orange juice. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, let's get started. You know how to play glamours? What's a glamour? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion minor, but very convincing. That means the original object gets essential, but takes on a new appearance. Fancy change, just apply on top of one, use a glamour dispel to return the object to normal. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So, a green beret. Cast glamour. Glamour's now available. Glamour dressers in rooms now available. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles quick and easy. Okay. Numbers allow you to alter the appearance of items. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sweet. I think this is a repeating quest. From the look of it, oh, a trader. You can use adventure, a mop, and a bath in that order. Well, this is pretty second finish. You think don't get seasick? Oh, you there looking for work? Name's Tatavu. I'm merchant back from Limonata. I had this big one to make deliveries, but I got it. Okay, so big. Adelaide the Fisher out in the Crest Globe needs what I got. Alright. Cool. Thank you, bro. Deliver 2 sacks to seats have changed. Okay, so I have to go down over there. Any more quests? Nope. Okay. Time to move on. Surprised Gloria never jumped on. Oh, what? I can't go over there? That's bullshit. Let's have that map open. Fuck those buzzards. Natalie, what's up, buddy? Hey, man, I got a large sack and a small sack. Kind of like an old priest and a young priest. You got mine delivered. God damn it, son's gonna have to. It sure does. It's being full of shit. Why do this shit? Well, put it on the ground. It's time for some farming. Something's done to make the fish away of these waters. We don't farm, we don't eat. I go run in my mouth and says stuff in my mouth. Here's your gill. I gotta run back. So I'm just gonna sprint into the pillar. And I'm probably gonna get targeted by those birds. So I'm trying to Hufflepuff my way from them. Whoop. Marcellus Bursculbur. Best name ever. Hey, boy. He was satisfied. Here's the money. I guess he was satisfied here. Yep, that's everything. Fishers have a little bit of shit. Though, you know what? That farmer limited it. I said, I got it from, said it'll get some, maybe at least they'll have a fight chance. Gotta have hope, right? Here's some leftover seeds for you. If you come into a bit of land, one of those venture district, go and set up a vegetable patch or two. Oh, well, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sprinting again.
Sprinting again.
Sprinting again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Hey Thomas, when do you get mounts? At what level do you start getting your first mount? Yeah, like your first chocobo that, oh god damn, I went the wrong way. Like your first chocobo that you don't have to pay for and force you to go to one location, like a city or town. Like I can run around the whole map at a faster speed. Technically 20, but you need to be caught up to the MSQ. Once you join a grand company, you'll get access to it. Alright, what is... Oh, a grand company? I think it's kind of like a guild. Level 40 airman, what the fuck? There's Dale just raining destruction in his office, just ripping and tearing and shit.
Yep.
I'm surprised Gloria didn't join in the chat. But I know she's playing Warframe. Will be basically after you kill your first primal in the story. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I think that's Titan, if that's correct. Is Titan the first primal that we take out? Baldewyn's been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the rose will no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as the acting captain. Well, good job, Foopa Loopa Loopa Doopa. Though doubtless this is a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. You do it. You do it, little guy. You have a tall order ahead of you.
You enjoy that, because that couldn't be me. That's basically what you're saying.
Oh, god damn it. Aw, sweet. Shield Bash delivers an attack with a potency of 110, and it fucking stuns. Oh yeah, where am I gonna put that? Ride Blade. I think I wanna put Ride Blade up there. Yeah. 'Cause I don't really use Ride Blade. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna put Low Blow at 8, Right Blade at 6. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Foopa Loopa Doopa would entrust you with a matter of grave importance. I salute you, honor friend. As acting captain, I should much be obliged for you to grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed a sealed letter addressed to a man named Oni. But he is one of the Sultan's warm elite. I can think no reason why he would want to have dealings with Alec Baldewyn. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. This letter may as well serve as evidence of their collusion. So I dare not tamper with it with myself. But given the events of recent days, I know not whom to trust with this information until now. You, white boy, I pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi of the Quicksand and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Do it right now. She is a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan's sworn. She'll know best how to proceed. Hopefully with a murder. Alright, so where would this be on the map? It is in Ulda. Cool. Well, we got a quick way to get there. That's called teleport, and we're going straight down the steps of Ulda. Cause I ain't running there for shit. Alright. Yeah. Map. Boom. Oh, she's in the little tavern area, so we get to see our wonderful pot girl. Oh yeah, so check this out. Like, they started adding all the Easter stuff. And it's actually kind of cute, because like you go up this area and you get this cute little song. Yeah. I fell for a man with no gill in his hand. I'm gonna dance it up.
He didn't have Gil, but he had his cock.
Yeah, best dancing ever. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my god, there goes Snow White. don't see Snow White every day.
Was that a dude wearing a dress?
Yeah, kind of.
Mm.
I don't ask questions. It just looked like Snow White or one of the Disney princes. Hey, here's our good friend Momody. Oh, it's been so long. I've been so high. You've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know I'm so grateful for all the weed and things you've done for the people. Even though you've seen a happier legal side of me, I just, continue to help your fellow man. Fuck, I'm high. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. Oh, what's this? Got some new weed? Wait, that's not weed. Looks like you got something to say. Well, hand it over there, chum.
Well, thank you.
Oh, look at her. Her eyes are still... Man, she is blazing 24/7. I will say, I really do love Momody. She's, like, cute. Just the whole fucking weed jokes are going on. I didn't realize her eyes are, like, pure red.
Foo-foo-loopa-doopa.
Yeah, I know. Foo-foo-loopa-doopa thinking Owens might be in league with Alec Baldwyn. Well, we all fucking knew this, and it was something shady. Don't worry about that. Owens is loyal Sultan Swords I ever know. I just hook him up with some weed and shit, but... what was that? What was that saying? I'm really high. I'm really high right now. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, shit. I fucking forgot, man. Damn. Oh, shit. Listen, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to be quiet. He's doing crack cocaine, and I'd rather you wash your hands of this business. I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through, just here, have some gold, because the rest of that all just kind of sucks. I just find it weird that I get better armor from doing that tutorial than like what I'm getting now from everybody doing these quests. Can I count on your discretion? You can't really talk about cocaine. Momody. Ooh. Wait. Momody wishes to enlist the aid of a trusted friend of Hulda.
She wishes to list the aid of some cocaine, bitch.
I want
Cocaine.
Look at her nose. It's like...
She's so
Ansargur
cute.
believes Oda is to be a sultanate ruled by Sultana Namco Uno Namo. Truth is, though, it's the six
Who'd you call her?
wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway.
The syndicate.
Be as the may, the Sultana still got support of the people. I'm not tripping balls when I say this, but she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. Pains me to say it, but her Grace's crown, the symbol of royal dynasty, it's been made out of weed. And Owen's the Sultan's sword who was charged with guarding it that night. Oh, fuck, I'm high. And someone replaced it with crack cocaine. I bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the real crown. Can't be coincidence that a man we know has been fraternizing with these had a letter for Orwin all this time. Oh, what a dastardly crackhead. Oh, it makes me so mad. You need to take this man to himself, Marcellus. Tell him Moby sent you. And then you'll piss his pants and smoke weed again. You got it, sister. Yeah, fuck him up.
That is the look of fucking somebody else.
Dude, that is the whole point of getting rid of. Looks like as though the fellow needs help. I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. I don't want no crack in my city. Just weed. Fuck, I love her so much. I love Momody. I fucking love Momody so much. You have no idea.
I gotta give Marianne back her Rode. It's not compatible with my camera.
Oh, the
mic.
The mic? Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna test it for a bit, but it's no, it has a mini jack and it needs a USB connector.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we're heading over to the Gladiators Guild. I would say her. So probably the two characters I love are like part of the short race, Mobody, and also the that other girl from that town I was talking about earlier. I want to say it's like the Silver Crown or something like that. The little town in the middle of nowhere, the Silver Coast or some shit. Those two people are probably my favorite characters so far. And they're probably just side characters who have no business in the main story. But like Mowody is probably my #1 favorite just because the whole shit of just making her like a huge pothead with her red eyes. Man, it's just too fucking funny. It's too great. I love it.
It's so fucking high. Oh god.
It's fucking high right now.
Oh man, you need to get back into the that was funny that time we streamed the type, what was it, the Exorcist game, but you type
the Texorcist.
The Texorcist.
Oh, Alchemist Guild. Okay, I'm totally going the wrong fucking way. Where is... Let's go to the Alchemist Guild. Ugh. Fucking Melody lovers to death. Alright, Alchemist Guild. Pew! Oh shit, what do you know? I think... So you want to be an alchemist? Not really. Not yet. The hardest one lies beyond. State your business. Pardon. Did you say a lost heirloom? Oh fuck. Proceed.
Did you fart? What?
Oh my god, royalty. Look, everyone's so pristine looking with their fine little gowns and armor sets. Oh my.
Hoity-toity bastards.
Hey, Oni. Who brings you a letter? Very well, let's see it. Why is there weed all over this letter? Phew. Have you read this, adventurer? Nope. I'll see. But you have some inkling to its contents. There's weed all over it. Mistress Mobadai. Oh, well, that explains that.
These are some high characters.
Has Dallas explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for her grace, the Sultana? Oh, the shames the Sultan swore at me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness, getting my dick sucked. Oh, wow. No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We found nothing. The identity of the thieves, their motives seemed fate to remain a mystery until you arrived, my beautiful, brave boy, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state the price for her return of her grace's crown. And it pains me to say it. I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to the demands. I must take it in the rear to do otherwise.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
The crown symbolizes her grace's birthright and identifies her as a custodian of trash. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy air and pay them the ransom. My holes are ready, though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate and prepare themselves to rape me. I dare not bring a host of my comrades, lest these take fright. You, sir, would you consent to premarital sex for the exchange? Mistress Mobity had always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I've never yet had a reason to question her judgment, especially her prime selection of herbal remedies. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, please help us in our hour of need. Okay.
Okay.
Deliver letter to Oni. Yes, and I realize that Oni is not the right way to say that.
Wait, what is how's his name?
Onwen or some shit. It's a weird pronunciation. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, he can wait for a little bit. So I want to see what hunting logs have left. I have to go to Eastern, then Western. Okay. Alright, let's go to Eastern first. Kill some things. Yep, I'll meet you there, man. Bye. How'd he do that? Holy shit. A wizard. Alright. Oh shit, there are quests here. What the fuck have I been missing? Oh yeah, no, I don't want to do any leaves. Oh look, the only person in this world with a normal name, Caitlin, seeks an adventurer to put down some mongrels. If a some happens, some put down some mongrels, some of these pieces of play things soon. Remember the lives and the Father of mercy. What? Could you speak up? What? Okay. Tutu. Need someone to fetch some Myotragus sirloins. Mysterious sirloins. That's what it means to be said. Are you come to grief, sir? Have you lost someone dear? Ah, I've lost some. Steak. Why don't you go get me some mysterious sirloins? We're tending a wounded man at the inn who's so close to death and we just want to feed him some steak. Before he dies. Which literally he is dying. Quest accepted.
Please.
Hey, can you go get us some steak for this man who's dying? I mean, you know, will it cure this man? Nah.
No.
Probably
just wanna give
not.
him some steak.
Well, he's probably gonna be dead in the morning, but you know, fuck it. We'll feed him some steak.
Give him some steak.
Like, do we want to heal him? Not really. Nah. You know, we could
Give him
use
some fucking steak.
we could use a revive spell, but you know what? Fuck it, steak. Are you sure that's
Fuck it.
you sure that's wise? Yeah, totally. Why not? Fuck it. Steak. Okay, that was about level 35. I'm like, that better be fucking friendly. Dry bone.
I'll give you a jabbo.
Fucking asshole. Church of Saint Adama La Dama. Ariel. Sister Ariel of the Church of Saint Adama La Dama has her hands full of orders work. Welcome to the church. I'm Cyril Ariel. I gather you know privilege. You look adventurer. I might
Wait,
impose
did you just say that?
help
Oh,
tell Lichiar
Pilgrim.
while you're
Oh.
here with us. Grace here.
I thought you said it. I thought you said you know privilege.
Yeah, I did say no privilege. See gathering old offerings outside? We need monies.
No, you did.
Easemore. Easemore needs an exterminator at the Church of the Saintly Gods of Saintly Saint. You troubled yourself to come all this way. There's nothing here. So well you may know, we keep a lich out here, and there's all these damn blowfly swarms all over the fucking place. Kill you? Can you kill them? Make the church a little bit happier?
Can you kill yourself?
Oh, jeez.
Stop giving me this shitty work.
There's all this swarm of blowflies? What do blowflies do anyways? They just blow. They just blow shit. They're quite a fucking nuisance.
You'll find out.
They're quite a nuisance. Well, what exactly do they do? I just always find like the concept of having like a swarm of flies that you're running up to and you're slashing with a sword just kind of comical sometimes. You're just like hacking away at all these individual bugs and eventually they all just die as one silent mass. Black.
What? Like, what the fuck?
It just kind of doesn't make sense, but you know, you just don't question. It's like, it's a swarm. Fuck it. It's like a swarm of rats.
Okay. If they say so.
You dirty swarm, you better get the fuck out of here. Or I'm gonna stun you. Yeah. How do you stun a swarm of? Oh, hello. That dude's a dragoon. And he's got like a little blowfish, a bombfish. Well, that's cool. Well, now I'm just stealing offerings and shit.
You thief. Yeah, fucking thief.
Killing blowfly. Hey, I was ordered to by the church.
Yeah, that's true.
You cannot question the church.
What evil things have you not ordered people to do?
Plus here's the thing, like you're cleaning up this graveyard of all these offerings, yet you're dirtying it with more corpses.
It makes sense. Why not?
I mean they're not like people or anything, they're just bugs, but still. You're literally putting in like 20 times more corpses on the ground.
Hey.
It's like,
Just do the work. You don't question.
It's like, yeah, just clean up all that old offerings and shit, and then just litter the ground with corpses of dead bugs all over the place. It's fine. We're cleaning it up.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good decoration.
Yeah, thanks for killing all those swarm of bugs. Now I can go fucking sweep them up.
How about you eat a dick?
The Church of Saint Adama Lama Dama Dama.
A llama dama
Hey
dama.
Ariel, were you able to get all the money? Here you go, girl. Thank you. I would have been so broken. I hate vases and urns. The dead sleep soundest in a tidy grave covered with dead bugs. I have no short of work and shit, but here, you know, if you want to talk, you know, that's cool. So you just want to kill time. Hey, you want to honor the dead much more? Great. Now clean up all those dead bugs. Make offerings of these lazy simple graves of porcelain died alone, you see. No one was there to grave for him. Please mind your surroundings, pay your proper respect with a bundle of lilies. That's all they got. I think the dead don't care, but whatever. Hey man, you're able to kill all those swarms. You want to clean them up now? I mean, shit. And I'll take the bronze pieces for more money. Thank you. Oh, dude. Hello. Somebody decked out their chocobo in some fucking dragoon armor. Look at that. Look at that bird. Just kind of chilling. That is a dope Cecil bird. Alright. Let's play grave. Here you go. Here's a flower. Takes me 3 seconds to pull it out of my ass. Wait, does somebody else have a quest? Someone else has a quest. Pull this flower out of my ass. Clink. putting flowers on grave, man, this is hard work. So much easier just murdering patches of bugs with swords. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Where's the fucking grave? There you are. You're right over here. Probably where a Lich King is. Speaking of Lich King, I wonder if Warcraft 3 Remastered came out. Do you know if that came out yet?
Me? Yeah, I don't follow that, so no.
Did want to play it again. Once more, yeah, my things. Thanks for putting all those things there because, you know, I'm just bored and stuff and I didn't want to do my job. So, you know, just keep it simple and all the dead love flowers, you know. But we can't stop and come calling to see their dead put to rest. Nobody has time to see them. And simple grave you visit belong to those who died alone. Let us pray for the sweet forgiveness. Thanks for the money.
Wait, you used to play WoW too, of course, right?
Oh yeah. Wants to make a tombstone for his late sister. You're one of them venture folk, ain't ye? I'd be obliged for a little help. I'd like to make a tombstone for my kid sister. What pass, you see? I ain't got the guild get done. I hear there's nice rocks for taking away from here, but I ain't old enough to fend off no wild beach or such. Was hoping for an old bit of cloud of marble. She would have kind of liked that. Crops right out of the ground at east of here, you say. If you could find a little bit of her brother Esmore, me and myself be ever so grateful. Okay, Edward. That's how you say his name. Edward. Yeah, WoW was a lot of fun, but out of the whole group and I, like Thomas, Wes, and all us, I was the last one to hit like max level, and everybody would always do the raids. I only went on a raid probably twice with Thomas, I think, and it was more just kind of like when you start a raid, you don't have shit. You have shit for gear. So even though I'm like excited and stuff, like oh, this is gonna be cool, I was like, just stand to the side and be away because you're probably gonna get fucked up. Okay, yeah, no problem. And it's still just kind of like, yeah, just wait for a bit and then you can come in and attack. Like, am I really gonna help out? Not really, no. But I mean, that's fine. Like, if you start getting hit, just move the fuck back. Okay, alright, no problem, I got it. And it's like, you know, I went ahead and like did everything. We killed the boss and stuff. I'm like, how'd I do? Yeah, did I do good? And it's like, it did better than Aaron. Like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. like that's fucking funny.
Sounds like he didn't do too well.
I've heard stories. I never played WoW with Aaron, but like old stories of Aaron and kind of the shit that they would go through in terms of doing a raid and boss and like back then in the old days of WoW, like a raid would take 8 hours to get from beginning to end and do the whole boss and everything. Like it was a full day's thing. So like if they're going through like to try to get to a boss and fucking like it's a simple concept. Everybody has a job to do. Everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing and where they need to be at certain parts of it. And then if somebody doesn't fucking do their job, it's kind of like,
What the fuck were you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? So it's just kind of like and then how the raid go, God, fucking Aaron, dude. It's like, yeah, I know, what the fuck? I'm like, huh? Yeah, Aaron's supposed to be healing this little group over here. I got my group, and Thomas does his job, does his fine. And then we see his group start falling out and shit. And we're like, Aaron, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, oh man, I'm getting bad lag. No, you're not. You're not getting bad
just full
lag.
of shit.
You just fucking suck.
He's just full of shit.
You're full of shit. To make a tunesful for Edward's sister, that boy is nothing but trouble, if not trouble. It was all I could do to convince him not to go looking for a stone of his own because he's a fucking idiot. So I suppose it can't be helped. Losing a loved one is never easy. Thank you for that. Deliver the... Oh, but that...
Creature.
Oh, okay, now I gotta talk to Edward! God, you ventures such kind folk. Now all I need is a coin for funeral. I'm gonna stay here at the church and help out a bit. Wouldn't be right to be leaving everything up to someone else. It'll mean much more to my sister if I can do what I can on my own. Brother Easmore and sister Ariel are good folk too. They say I don't need Gil to bury my sister right, but I got a shovel and I got money, so I'm gonna go ahead and send that coin over to her to thou proper. Yeah, give me a high potion. Oh, yeah, give me the fucking high potion. Bye. Yay, so the Gravedigger's quests are done. But WoW was a lot of fun.
How much was it?
How much was it?
Mm-hmm.
Because I only got up to the Lich King expansion, and we paid full price for for the World of Warcraft. We got the collector's box, which I think back then was like $80 for that giant box where you get everything, which was a badass collector's edition. Each expansion I think was like $50. And they're normally about like $50-60 for an expansion. So I had gotten Burning Crusade and the Lich King. And I hadn't played any of the other ones. Oh no, I did get Cataclysm. When Cataclysm came out, the whole world got screwed up. We kind of jumped back into it a little bit to see how it was, but I didn't play it for too long. But that was actually a pretty cool expansion to see. But probably the best thing was Wrath of the Lich King and its story. Even though the story itself was a little convoluted and stupid at times, like Warcraft 3, one of the main characters that shows up in Wrath of the Lich King, you literally see him die in Warcraft 3, and then it's all of a sudden it's like he's there, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? You should be dead. And it's like, oh no, a boulder fell on my head. And you're like, no, you were stabbed by the rune blade. Like, no, you are dead. You were killed. And it's like, nope, retcon, that never happened.
We decided to rewrite it.
Yeah, that was kind of like the lame parts of some of the stories that they were popping out, and where some of the lore started getting a little bit stupid and outrageous. And it's also kind of what caused Thomas to just kind of quit WoW altogether. Like he was in it for the lore, and I mean the gameplay kind of got boring for him, but he was really in it for the lore. And once the lore like got really dumb, he just had enough of it. Slay these dusty mongrels.
Oh shit. Let me I'm gonna go get myself to bed.
So our video is gonna hit 2.2k views,
Nice.
and it's probably gonna get up to about 50 dislikes. I
I wonder what the dislikes were about, but
Yeah, no, like nobody's like really stating, like no one's saying why they're disliking it. They're just kind of disliking it like it's a fucking troll.
it's probably trolls.
It kind of, I could sound like the biggest asshole, but I kind of want to just fucking throw that shit on Reddit and just troll it and be like, here, we're going for the Guinness World Book of Records for highest dislikes on one reaction video. Can you help out?
I don't know. That'd be funny, but it would also be bad.
No, it would. Yeah, it would be really bad. Shit. Oh, you missed, you dumb bastard. Yo, blind bitch. That's a mongrel. I gotta kill 2 more. Oh, puppy go die. Oh, mysterious Billy.
Hey, Billy.
You got horns, boy.
Billy. He's a horny goat. Yeah.
He's gonna try something. I just stopped him.
He's gonna ram you.
Oh, now he was. But I killed him.
Bye, bitch. Woo!
Killed him dead. Final Fantasy, the game about murdering animals.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with this? Peter's not all over this game?
I mean, well, you classify them as monsters instead of animals. No, I take it back because, yeah, your first,
That's the mongrel.
your first enemies that you do fight are like ladybugs.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, no joke. No,
We're gonna work you up. You're gonna start to fight bugs first.
yeah, it's like
Me.
level 1 ladybug, and you're just kind of like a ladybug. But
I mean-
honestly, that is normal for MMOs. Like your first enemies are always gonna be like rats or rabid squirrels or bunny rabbits, and it's just kind of like, bitch, this is World of Warcraft. I'm here to fight fucking goblins and orcs and shit. No goddamn.
What was that?
bunny
Wait, what'd you say
rabbits.
the monthly payments was that for? Like $14 or something a month?
For Final Fantasy 14?
No, World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, I think it's $12.99. Because Final Fantasy, I believe, is also $12.
Can you prepay that, or you have to buy that? You have to just constantly pay that.
You can do. They have different plans. And also like game cards that you can do for both WoW and for this.
How did you do this one?
I'm doing monthly.
What's the price on this one?
I think it's $13 a month. Dry bone. Okay. Let's try to find this imp. But looks like I'm all. God damn it! I didn't want to join Fate. No, I am not joining Fate.
Fate join. What the fuck is that?
So, Fates are kind of like little instanced quests that you could join, like, and have groups of people come in and join. And everybody just kind of bounds together to be a certain objective, and you get so much experience for the amount of work that you put in. If you've ever played like Guild Wars 2, I know Larry has. It's very similar to a system that Guild Wars 2 has, where a certain event will just pop up and everybody can join in to help stop the event, and everybody gets awards depending on how much effort they put in.
I was right.
What's that?
So remember I was telling you about the running it at full 1080?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have only people that are partnered have it where they get the option to change the quality. You're pretty much streaming only at 1080p.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying when you do it at 720p, you get potentially more viewership. It was a thing I was curious about, but that actually proved it.
But I wonder why we get more viewership at 720 than 1080.
Because not everybody can view 1080. Some people are not able to stream at a 1080p resolution, and not having the option to scale it back to 720, it limits the ability to stream it. It's easier to stream at 720 for people than 1080. Once you become partnered, that's when they give you the option to make it variable, so you could be streaming at I think you could stream at 1080, and it has the ability to scale it down to whatever other person can stream it at or view it at.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There they are. I've been looking for you little fuckers.
Yeah, it was why I've been trying to dig into this thing as crazy as much as I can, so that when streaming, it's not. At least I figured out how to like properly stream some of these games. Now I could stream Warhammer, because
Do it at 720.
no Warhammer. I have to do display mode. I have to do display capture. Warhammer does not like game.
Oh, because
game
you
capture.
were losing frames on that, weren't you?
Yeah, because for some reason certain games just don't like certain games don't like game capture. I think it reads the game engine, so it actually hooks into the game and tries to display the game that way. Whereas display capture is actually just capturing your monitor or what your monitor is outputting. So it's easier that way, and it doesn't impede on the quality of the stream. So the only game I couldn't do, certain games like Devil May Cry needed the game capture. I couldn't stream display capture with Devil May Cry. So it's a toss up. Window capture, be lucky if I get that shit working, because some things just don't show up in that.
Right.
So. There's some pretty cool tricks that I saw. Where when you're streaming, there's two methods when you're streaming to a secondary machine without having to use a capture card. You can set up an RTMP server for streaming purposes, and basically you stream the game to the server at the highest quality you want. Then the streaming machine will do the encoding and then streams that out to Twitch. So what ends up happening is that you minimize on any kind of loss in quality. You don't end up because apparently even with capture cards, there's a thing. What happens is that you end up getting potentially getting screen tear, and it's just the way it works, because you're dropping from a high res to a lower
res, and
the low refresh rate causes screen tear.
Gotcha. Where's this other fool? It's over here.
Oh yeah, the second way to do it, to stream to another machine, is using NDI, which is it's a network-based, it's another network-based streaming thing where you can stream to a secondary machine and just have it do the same thing. Some pretty cool tricks I saw.
Hey, Long Porter and shit.
On that note, sir, I'm going to take my happy ass to bed. I need to get up early and make sure that I was supposed to go get up early, go to the gym, but that's not gonna happen. Probably gonna have to go work out when I get to New York. I'm gonna have to work out. when I get down to New York.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind you. Where did I pick up this fucking quest from? Who needs the sirloins? Sister Zoru. Is she in the church? Yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you. It's already midnight. Where the fuck is Sister Zoru?
I told you about the bus that I'm taking there, right? That I, like an idiot, forgot, didn't realize.
Yeah, the bus that kind of goes right in front of your.
The Vamoose.
Yeah.
They even stop over here. I was just like, are you kidding me?
Over here, Woodbridge.
They stop in Lorton.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was just like, oh shit.
Wait, it's gotta be somewhere in here because they said. I remember this because she said some dude was fucking dying, so we're just getting meat for him because he's gonna die. There you are. Here you go. Shh, lower your voice. Here, I got some fucking beef for you. Oh yeah, it's his last meal, but it was too late. He just died. But you know, don't worry, it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So we took too long and the dude died.
Your browser encountered an error while decoding the video. Why is it doing that?
Decoding my video?
Yeah, I don't know if it's on my end or it's just Twitch glitching.
Daddy's, he did a good thing. No use fretting over order things pass. What matters is that they do pass. There's a graveyard near Dry Bone. And bring the dead. May just jump and spread themselves to drop a cost of burial. This poor soul, at least he had a family rush to his side. Count him lucky for that. So it's just his time in need if that was call. Best let it go, move on. There's business that needs to be doing. Plots, graves, embalming, tombstones. Nothing in life's free, not even death. Damn, this whole city is like kind of a fucking bummer, dude.
What the fuck's going on?
Back for more, yeah, good. Riddle be this, Batman. And the camp such as ours so close to the graveyard. What do you think sells faster than we can stock? Flowers! To the east here lies enormous goldbloob and so many plants sprout around it. You would think it'd be found. Okay, I know what you're talking about. So let's say the goldbloob come in the mountains, plant them seeds.
Alright, good sir. You have fun. I will catch you later.
Alrighty, man. You have yourself a good one. I'm probably gonna stop it right here in this nice little armory. So have a good trip tomorrow, bro.
Alright, man. Talk to you later.
Alright, late, man.
Late.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Making some good progress. But it's time to go to sleep. So I'll see you all on the flip side.